I'm here! I'm here! Oh, I forgot to plug in my controller. Hold up. Technical difficulties. I'm a professional. Trust. I don't want to. Boy, I wish I could get that to stop popping up. Silver! Hoping we can actually make it to the forest. I had some plans. What were they? We got the hook shot. Oh, we got the Scarecrow song going. Which, by the way, do I have that as, like, a known thing? No, they still don't tell you. Wait, is it night? Perchance? This is the wrong way. I can't tell if it's day or night. Ow. I'll know in a minute. Man, that's pretty. Who knew that, like, horrifying lava could be so pretty? And the architecture on this just goes hard. Every time I look at it, I'm like, damn. If I had a castle, this is what it would look like. Scotula. It is night. Where am I? Here. Always liked this space. Huh?
I wonder what's going on in the forest right now. I'm worried about Saria too. She must be somewhere in the Lost Woods. Let's go check her secret place. Remember where she taught you her song?
I think that second part didn't used to be there. The evidence of the destruction. I love the detail. Oh, I didn't talk to that guy. What? I didn't even think about talking to the guard. I forgot about him. I like the evidence of, like, the armor. Even, like, after 7 years, there's still, like, signs of the violent takeover. My horse? Epona? Hi! Yeah, I know. I've talked to him before, though. It's Wayne. Got distracted because I took so many back and forths to the forest stage. Now with this I should be able to circumvent all of the, why not? I should be able to circumvent all of the moblins entirely because I have the Scarecrow song. There is not a heart piece hidden in this area. Oh, it gets you, to be fair. It's a fun game. Okay, now it's this way. Away from the boulder. Toward the boulder.
Oh, hey!
Ooh! This area is pretty. Look at this. Man. I'm glad I'm checking some of these grottos a bit more.
From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use L targeting to always look in the proper direction. Set your view so you can see down the next corridor before you turn a corner. Once your view is set, hold down L to sidestep around the corner. That way you won't be surprised by an enemy waiting to ambush.
Or I could just, like, you know, run above them. I have a feeling they're gonna kick my ass. Unfortunately. I'm gonna order this a little bit because it's pissing me off. Am I? My childish things in the top. There, I'm kind of satisfied with that. I have some new battery for the 3DS, found an old battery. Kind of bloated, and that's why I need almost constant charging. Oh yeah, that's a good call. Now you can play it forever. I'm a little scared of this guy. Oh!
20.
Everything feels so small when you're adult Link. Places that felt like huge as a child feel cramped. Hell yeah. Flow of time is always cruel. Speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. That was very direct. I love the use of the camera when you learn new songs. At this point, it's real fun. Silver, I'll see you again. I almost dropped my controller. I was just opening that because I realized I hadn't drank anything today. Boy, it would be funny if, You know, this would also be a great audio to play when, ever I have to pay attention to audio in something. I saw that. That's mean. Okay, we spread some enemies around. Can I barely reach that? Sure as hell cannot reach that other one. I think that other one's way too high to get. Nowhere near. Okay, we will see. Made it. And I don't hear any other skittering, so I'm going to assume. Okay. That's good. There was another side I could have gone up. I didn't even know this was here. I took the skilled way, the pro gamer version. What do we got? Every spider you could ever ask for. I'm gonna try to get the Lens of Truth as fast as possible and also get, like, any auxiliary weapon that I can get also as fast as possible. Because I do not know what sort of mean trick they're gonna pull on me. Okay, can't go those ways. Obviously can't go that way. That is looking accessible though. But I know the front way, ow, has Stalfos. Wow, that is a fun fact. Neat. I was playing it an octave higher than it should have been. I thought something was weird. I went to Ocarina of Time wired brain. Okay. Normally you're supposed to fight Stalfos in here, so the fact that they pulled in a weaker enemy is suspicious. Key. I can't go into the rooms at the diagonals. Yeah! Okay. Hallway match. Mm-hmm. Where is it? Perhaps I'll actually be able to get all of the Skulltulas in this area. Doesn't seem to be anything there. Now the question is, are the blocks in the same spots? Okay.
There are arrows painted on the floor.
That's a good sign. Huh? There's another. Okay, I'm going to pull this with the assumption that I need to. I'm gonna head this way. What is this way? Uh-huh. Go up this way. That is gone. So this is just a platform now. Okay. Nothing out that way. That is back down. And this way. What happened? What happened? Real fun fact, now did you know that Link won a popularity contest back in the day for many years and only lost the contest once because a character from League of Legends. Legends character lost the following year to Link again and just won because the internet found it fun to troll Zelda fans. Damn. I mean, our boy Link is very popular. Now what oh, there's another one. Oh, so they were stacked. Okay. Oh. I can't use that though. That's interesting. Okay, I have to find the new way the corridors have to rotate, don't I?
Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling.
Okay. We have the key. That's good. Seems like this is the only way to go. I once struggled with this enemy and I don't know how. I don't think I want to jump down. That is nothing. This is just a singular room, usually has a floor master. Another key. Okay. Neat. Vividly remember the gardens from Master Quest. Always confused when we played normal Zelda because some of this stuff was different. You always thought your brain was tricking you. I mean, yeah, that's fair, honestly. Oh, that is useful for something. Where am I? Oh, the block is just gone. Oh, I could just do that, couldn't I? I have a feeling I would get these places so mixed up if I had played Master Quest, like, growing up alongside Ocarina of Time. Now, I can't do anything about this. But maybe... maybe it's where it's supposed to be. There we go. The bow, please. Good. We get the bow in the same place we're supposed to. That means I can explore the main pathways. We haven't really needed bombs. Go down, Joanne. Hey! Dungeon map, that works too? We're like reverse engineering all of the items here. Dungeon map, kinda useless, not really a breakthrough item here. Because the map is still the same, it's just more hostile, if anything. So if you've played the others, Beth. Yeah, here. Go down. Thank you. Three jump attacks, take him down. The compass, however, is huge in this dungeon. In any of the dungeons in Master Quest. Vitally important item. I don't have any keys. So that means the only option we really have is to head into the gardens. Even if it's a pain to get way up here. Huh. Let's head to the one we've been in already. So that way I won't be forgetting it.
Open.
Fire arrow. The hell? Okay, so maybe we have to return from the other way. Honestly, I could do something. It's cheap as hell, but it would make a lot of these dungeons way easier. I have my bow and arrow. I could run, get the iron boots. I could run, get the, ice arrows and the Gerudo membership card. I can't turn back into a kid until this is finished, but I could try to get as many side items as possible. What am I looking at? Sure. Uh-huh. I hear it. Where is it? Whoa! Does it normally look like that? Okay, good night, in case you fall asleep. Here. Oh, it's there. Is it normally like that? The sky? If so, that shit's cool as hell. Yeah, I don't remember really looking up in this area either, so... Could be normally like that, I don't know. Okay, it would appear. I was worried it wasn't gonna do that. Okay, small chest. And then this way. I could have used Inspire, but I didn't want to. Cool, that just leads me to here, which is not groundbreaking. I want to know. think you can. If Link would have made a real jump, I believe he would have made that. Two chests in this room. There is an angle. Maybe not for this one.
Dang it.
You were showing up for a bit. Wait, what was that? Okay.
What?
Okay. New plan. Cheese. There's absolutely nothing stopping me from going to the ice cavern. Ooh. And getting the iron boots. Is the ice cavern different? Oh, is it just foreboding and evil because it's evening? This guy gives me mad dosh. He didn't. Unfortunate. Maybe I'll even buy myself a Zora tunic while I'm at it. What's up, kid? Ice Cavern's a mini dungeon. I haven't been to any mini dungeons yet, so I really don't know if the dungeon is gonna be... that one's gonna be different at all.
Just a quick detour.
They made it appropriate to his size. Good for them. Hold up. Just give it about 30 seconds at the least. At the most, actually. There we go. Surely there won't be anything for the Megaton Hammer in here. I may also grab my bigger quivers. Is there a way to buy the Goron tunic before talking to Pepto-Bismol? Because he opens up the pathway for you, doesn't he? Maybe I should just go stop Pepto-Bismol.
I made it.
My question's been answered. Ow! It falls from there. Noted. That is clever, I will give them that. Hiding that amongst the crystals, that's a neat trick. That was clever of them. I saw it immediately, but I could see how someone would miss it. What happened? I think the actual layout of this dungeon is different. Normally there's like a weird alien hand. Okay. Oh no, wait, it's still a weird alien hand. Why does it look... Okay, yeah. This layout's not different. Everything else is, but... What is that? I'm gonna drink one of my milk. 'Cause I need my bugs. He is hydrating. Let me catch it in my bottle. And why not? I like the way this red ice looks. I like the tiered cake look of it. Ow. One block. What are they gonna have me fight when I get to the main room? Oh, is this it? Really? I see that switch! I see it! What is that? It's just her spider! That's funny as fuck, I cannot lie. This is actually less of a pain than, the original was. This is more streamlined somehow. My goat. Pierre the Wandering Scarecrow. Now already? There's still like an entire area I haven't gone in. Come on. Okay. It kinda does. This is gonna be my compass. Did you see something at the top of the screen? Because I just did. Could have sworn something was being weird up there. It was just Navi? Okay. It looked like boots. We meet again, Silver. What are you doing here? Cheating. You came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick sheet of ice. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you want to shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, it will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes, people move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. Childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. I'm gonna get the long shot, and then I'm gonna leave the temple immediately, just so I can get fire arrows. Can I even get ice arrows?
Lovely.
Silver, I'll see you again. I honestly might just get the Bolero Fire for the fun of it, and so I can
Plant that last seed. You can't breathe underwater! If you start to run out of air, take off those boots!
No. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's an entire section I have not looked at. It's here, I think. I can try to get as many items as possible, though. Holy shit. Who was like, yeah, that would be a fun idea. Piece of heart. Uh-huh. Compass! Okay. I'm getting my repertoire. Surely it wouldn't. Yeah, that's what I did.
Gimme.
I need this, and I'm gonna grab a second one. Bugs are actually super easy to get, so I'm going to actually forego the bugs. I need to prioritize health because this place sucks. What is this? I feel like that's the switch. How do I hit it? It's fully under the ice. A bomb, perhaps? That would do, like, extra damage to areas around it. That's it.
Yay!
I think that's everything of note. Now to go get... That's worth 300, isn't it? How well do you think I can hold my breath? And is it long enough to survive the bottom of the lake? Or of the fountain? I really love the way Tectike move. The ability to breathe underwater is correspondent with how much health you have. A minute 20 should be long enough. Now let me go here. Can't do anything about this because it's a lifted rock. I don't have those gloves yet. Which means I can't get the blasting Skulltula in this area. Yet. But I can get some of the ones in Zora's River. I don't know how I'm gonna organize any of this shit. Alright. We start with you, but I'm not gonna talk to you. I need about 100 rupees. The only Zora left in this area that is not the king. Hello. This is still 300, I assume? Yes. I mean, he was indoors, so... he was a lot safer. Whereas the rest of these Zora were, like, just out. Yeah. What the fuck? It revived? I understand I went away is a little ways away, but I didn't think it was that much. why. I don't know why the rest of the Zora couldn't have gone into that guy's house, unless he was sealed off first. Just making sure there's nothing else. That thing's fast. I didn't check the fucking cavern to make sure that that was all of them. Shit, I should have checked the map. I'll head back into there, I guess, later. Where am I? I want to go up here. I could be getting the Zora tunic. I need cash. First. How many do I have? 40. Okay. That's another prize from these guys, which is, I don't know. 30 was my big wallet. Is that 50's piece of heart, isn't it? What do you got for me, sir? Just bombed you. Okay. Ooh, I have a bow and arrow. Is it open? Technically still night, but I don't know. He might do business. Then let there be light. Surprised it didn't just jump to evening. I could get the poacher saw done. Oh. Evil. Shit. Vanilla? Close to vanilla. Shit. There. I don't want to get Dampé. I don't want to get Dampé's thing. I don't want to do that. I might as well go get the bolero of fire. What was the cheese strat that I had? There's like, place Feror's wind repeatedly or something, and it buffers the time, I think. Or Dampe's race. You could do something to like make the timer buffer, and I think it was like using Feror's wind over and over. I'm not gonna go super fast because I kind of want it to be night. So there's a few Skulltulas I can get in the area. Yeah. Oh, it's behind Red Rock. It's still there, though. Yeah, I really don't think the overworld changed in its Skulltulas at all, because if any of them were moved, it's a very, very small amount. That's into the Lost Woods. So yeah, that's sealed. I don't think I can get the Goron tunic without talking to Pepto-Bismol first. Excuse me. Okay. This works, though. Could've sworn there was a spider over here, but I guess not. Do you guys have nothing useful? What is the point of this area? What the hell? I was hoping there was something like at least marginally okay in here. It's fine. Why not? Let me see if I can make any good headway here. Where's the last bomb bag? Maybe that'll do something useful. Red Rock. This doesn't do anything. I could have come here as a child ages ago. Oh, wait. What do you suppose this stone is? I feel like it's trying to tell us something. I think there's a fairy hiding inside of it too. Maybe you can lure it out somehow. What? What do you mean? Huh? That's never been a thing. Oh wait, there's like a sculptula. Is it on this side over here? Behind two red rocks. Unfortunate. Well, I'll head back here. What do you mean there's a fairy inside of that? Huh? The hell? Really hoping I could use my body as a weapon here. How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. Ah, my name's Pepto-Bismol. Hey. What? Your name's also Silver? You must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero, Silver. My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? My dad named me Silver after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. Silver, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Silver of the Gorons. Oh. I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad, Darunia, went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he'll calm down if you talk to him. A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. Our dragon was very scary. It ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom! Destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know because my dad is a descendant of the hero. Oh. Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try to save everyone. Please help, Silver. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. We're doing so much side shit. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. I can't get the Nocturne of Shadow. Ow. And I don't know the path that the Poe takes, so I can't just natty it. Thing is, I kind of know the path in reverse, because I walked it back as a child one time. Silver, it's too hot in here. We can't stay here for long. I'll show you stay here for long. Please tell me these are bombable. They look red. Okay, so we can't go see that Great Fairy yet. I can get the Bolero of Fire to set up my child self. I almost fell. There's something that grows over time. A true friendship. A feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the Bolero of Fire. Apologies. When they have me alternate notes, my mashing brain kicks in. It's a problem. Silver, I'll see you again. Really, both of those I have to... I don't want to go in there. But I want the Megaton Hammer. I want a magic meter! What are we looking at? Okay. And in my defense, there was nowhere I could go. The hell is happening to my head? It only gives me back one of my two things. Scam. Cool. That really stumped me. There. Darunia!
Who's there? Is that you, Silver? Oh, it really is, Silver. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races who might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland.
One could assume that he could have been using... that he could easily just use the Zora as an example. There are no races left outside of Hylian in this game. If he also kills all the Gorons. I guess the Kokiri, but like, what can they do to stop him?
I will go on ahead and try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned, though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Silver, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner's cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Silver.
Okay, bye. Empty cell. Okay. It was too late for that one. Why are these boxes everywhere? Okay. We got this. I am running out of health. That is a key. Really reverse engineering this place. Are those hearts? Not anymore. Oh, I don't know which one I've already fought. That one. Doesn't matter. Hopefully that's a fairy. I need it. Come on. Huh? What's he doing here? What? What? They know this is gonna be bullshit. Hey, why are you here? This is not safe. Do you have a Goron tunic? I don't think that you do. Don't you know this is not a climate for you? I like how they stuck the chair there as well. I meant to whoa! Wasn't I full health? That was like 9 hearts. They should not be allowed to do this. Huh. For a second, I thought there was gonna be 2 of them, given the way they sounded. Okay. Whew. Megaton hammer. Show it to me. Come on, Megaton hammer. You had me run a gauntlet. Yes. Remember that I was in the flare dancer room. I have to, when I get back into here, I have to go back that way. I'm gonna get my magic upgrade. Oh, wait a minute. Does Gerudo Training Ground count as a mini dungeon? Has it been changed too?
I'm the Great Fairy of Wisdom. I'll grant you an enhancement to your magic power.
How fun! Darkling's gonna be a pushover. Well, I wish there was a way to get double defense faster. I wish it wasn't locked behind the very end of the game. Crest of the royal family of Hyrule is inscribed here. I can't remember if this is both a child and adult thing, but I missed a Skulltula like a ways back. It was in like this crate or something. There's a Skulltula in a crate here as a kid. I'll remember that for later. Let me check something. He does exist. And he's fine right now. My brother opened a new store. It's Metagoron's Blade Store. However, I'm better at making blades. I think carpenters praise me for my skills. I'm not lying. Oh, cool. I can afford, No, go ahead and drop. I can go ahead and I can grab the Hylian, Zora Tunic. I could go from Goron City. but I guess I'm not going to. Because I'm being chased by a boulder. It's fine. I need to go drop off the, I need to go drop off the poacher saw anyway and get the broken Bigoron sword. That is like bomb upgraded, so like that will be good. Never remember where I leave Epona. Girl. Girl. Oh wait, I can start collecting. Not right now, I don't have bottle space, but I could do that at any time. Get my last bottle. So all I need is bow and arrow, and I got that already. The bushes in the area look like they're bound together now. Might as well go make my life easier since I'm here. Sup?
Ah, that saw, it's mine! I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well. My Bigoron tool broke, so I was going to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here's a great timing. Will you give me my saw? Good kid. Thanks. I'm sorry I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway.
Broken Goron sword.
I'm a master craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge.
Why would they do that?
I want to fix it, but all my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to the Gerudo fortress to become thieves. Hey, if you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there?
Yeah, sure. I want to see what in here looks like. Okay, simple tent, you're here for some reason. I love how interwoven the NPCs are with each other. Perhaps in cover of darkness, I will hide better. This playthrough is extremely sporadic so far. Mostly because I know the better items I get... Oh, this is gonna be tricky. The more items I get, the more ways I'll be able to cheese certain puzzles. Okay, so here's the first one.
I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere in here. You can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. Be careful, there's sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Oh, watch out! Oh!
Come on, just jump at me again.
Hey!
Apparently the guards around Hyrule Castle actually do have worse vision at night, so I wouldn't doubt if the Gerudo worked the same way. I did not know that.
Did you come here to save me? Well, that's just swell. I'm Ichiro the Carpenter. We were really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up like this just because we're men.
Yup.
We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. Three of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape too.
Man gets upset that he's not welcome in female-only space. Wow. Is she this way? Right. I don't know how I'm gonna shoot this one. Okay. Their vision is really not as good as I remember.
Oh, young man, look over here inside the cell.
You guys are like... I still really wonder what they were thinking. Being like, oh, it's an all-women's group? Surely we can join it. Like, no. What did you think was going to happen? It's odd for multiple reasons. That is only skimming the surface of this very weird plot line. Hello? Are you gonna do something?
Jiro. These women are so scary. I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. Can't wait to say goodbye to this place. Two of my buddies are still being held prisoner. Will you please get them out too?
These guys just don't have the cojones for this. You say the same thing. How much did she hurt me? I've been at like low-ish health for a while, so I'm actually have no idea how much enemies are doing to me at this point. Yeah, I didn't either. Given all of these guards look like Avail, is it possible Avail is just the leader of this specific group of, like, their strongest faction? I'm Saburo. Have you seen our boss boy? He's probably worried about me. I have to get back to him immediately. There's one more. Go get him, please. Oh. Now we're gonna turn back where we came from. I'm all turned around. I'm surprised that I have not gotten lost navigating this place. Is it up this way? Yes. Sorry. Can I look at this? I wonder what this is supposed to be. Stop. I didn't know she was there. Target range. All in Hylian, because this was before the Gerudo had their language. Their written language, which is interesting. No, wait, the Gerudo do have their own written language. Why is it... Because I just remembered the runes on the wall in Komi and Kotake's fight scene. Why is this text in Hylian? There was Gerudo on the posters. Why would it be written? Red text on one of them was. Okay, I'm not gonna go back because I'd have to go beat up a bunch of people again. I'm not gonna do that. That's weird that it's made up of two. Both languages like that. It's possible some of them reuse assets. That is possible from a gameplay standpoint. Hi. You guys are like totally useless, but my better judgment is saying to leave you in here, but I can't progress the game unless I get you free, so wah. Hello. Can't we bond? We're like matching. We're both wearing red, like, come on. We could be chill. Hello? I was afraid you were gonna forget about me. Now I'm free. Thanks, I'm Shiro the Carpenter. For rescuing me, I'll tell you something interesting about the desert that I overheard the Gerudo talking about. They said in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you'll need the Eye of Truth. The Colossus is on the far side of the wasteland. Okay, now I'm going back to my 10-year Gerudo Valley, so drop by sometime. You might find something helpful there. Bye! Is there anything helpful there? I don't remember anything useful being there outside of poacher's saw trading. I've seen your fine work to get past the guards here. You must have good thieving skills. I used to think that all men except for the great Ganondorf were useless. And now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. Oh, don't think that, I'm just the exception. The exalted Naburu, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. I guess the running man could count. Naburu is the second in command of the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo thieves. Her headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. So you must want to become one of us, eh? Alright then, you're in from now on. I stated no want to be a part of them. She's just like, yeah, you're chill. Join our group. You must want to if you are this competent. Take this with it. You'll have free access to all areas of the fortress. If you need the Eye of Truth to get through, how do the other Gerudo make it to the Desert Colossus? Is it just raw skill on their end? Hi. Yes. I would believe it. I'm remembering that there's something on top of something I need to get. I need to get something up high. It's on this side. There it is. So how do I get there? Possibly by actually walking through this. What is on the other side of this? I'm so used to only walking it in the one direction that gets me all of the carpenters the fastest that I have no idea where the rest of this area leads out to. What is this? Why does this open here? Oh yeah, there is a secret there. This I'm pretty sure leads to your... Yeah. All this here. I can get here. That makes sense. Okay. I have yet to create an objectively good sounding Scarecrow song. Fuck! Bonuru, this is very unhelpful. There's a way to get up to that top spot. What is it? It's this way. So there's the main area. This opens up to here. This goes here. We don't want to go that way. We're gonna keep... Been to those two. I know where those lead. This goes here. To here. This is area 2. That's where I just was. Going through there opened me up to the bottom. So that's that. What did this do again? Where'd this open me up? There's no other entryway. There's an area that's like a bunch of walls that you have to hookshot over, isn't there? Where the hell is that? That's this. Which is unhelpful, and I've checked all of the lower floor entryways, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna go back in here. Ooh, I am getting pretty hungry. So, and this is... Yeah, that's where I came from. So that's here. I like this area. The molten pot of soup that y'all are making is a little concerning by the fact that it's glowing, but at least now it's not a small microcosm of like Ganondorf's lava that's just concentrated in that area like it was earlier. And then this goes to here, and then 4, is there 2 ways about 4? Okay. This is nothing. This is nothing. And this is a dead end. Where is that other pathway? Ow. Where am I going? What am I looking for? Hold up. Where? I'm lost. Get some distance and look at this place. Been in there, been in there, been in there. Been to those 2, been to that. And it's not 3 openings, right? No. Been over there, been up there, been in there. Wait. It's up there. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Probably with a long shot. God damn it. Okay. Well, that's the membership card, so I'm gonna go buy my tunic. My Zora tunic. Hey, Epona. I don't think there's anything in the general area I need to be looking out for. Skulltula-wise. There is a Skulltula at the shooting range, I gotta remember that. This is not the optimal way, but meh. Not really doing this based on speed anyway, so. Why doesn't she? Is my question. The market's not done. What did I not get? Did I miss the one in one of the crates in the jar house as a child? There's not one there as an adult. Got the one outside of Ganon. Unless it's talking, like, specifically in... They don't normally count. I don't think there are any in Ganon's castle. Kokiri Forest is done, so that's good. Lost Woods isn't. That's counting also. Oh, wait. I know one that I missed. There's one in the Sacred Forest Meadow I never got. There's an adult that's on one of the outer walls. Yeah, I missed that one. Just straight up. Rude ass. Ooh. I have hiccups. I hate those. They're not real, they don't exist. They will go away. I need my silver gauntlets, but I really cannot get those yet. Cinematography goes crazy. I will buy my Zora tunic. Talk to the king. Check the ice cavern. I know I can get it for free, but this is funnier.
Oh, I'm revived. Was it you who saved me? Don't be so nervous. I will give you a Zora tunic as a token of my thanks. If you have this, you can... What? You already have one. You're ready for anything, aren't you? With my heartfelt thanks. How about a kiss? Well, you don't want it. Oh, well, if you don't want my rewards, you can listen to my troubles. Princess Riddle has gone to Lake Hylia and has not come back. I'm so worried. Again.
I mean, at least, unless she's been getting into more trouble in between then and now, at least it's only like every 7 years you have to worry about her. But that again really implies that our girl loves getting in trouble. I wouldn't put it past her necessarily. Okay, just checking this. Map. It is done. It's night, so I can get that Skulltula, so let's do that now before I head into the temple again. Long shot would be great. Long shot, my beloved. But no. How does that finish? Yes, the Lost Woods and Kokiri Forest are done. Hell yeah. I have no idea what's in Hyrule Field. Lon Lon Ranch is finished. Working out Lake Hylia. Gerda Valley isn't done, Gerda Fortress isn't done. I haven't been in the Haunted Wasteland yet. Death Mountain, there's that one at the child time that I missed. And wait, I think it's there as a child in the Goron City. Kakariko isn't done. What's left? Oh, on top of Impa's house. Yeah. Well, yeah, that one's not done. It's... I can't even get it right now. Okay, now we can head back into the temple with our diving capabilities. I think it was the one I had been in already. I have a key. Let me in. This... Good thing I didn't miss that. I like this wall paintings. The designs of each of these dungeons are genuinely so cool. Now, what are you? That is the back. It's not... That's not usually how that works. So how do we make this go away? I see you. Cool. Could have circumvented all of that really easily. We have 2 keys. I think we can make some headway now. Just to have them both open. I need to go this way. And go quite a long ways. Did the things reset? No. No, no. Now where is it? There it is. And up. Back to making progress like usual. It only took me very long. It wants to be twisted because that lends to this way. Alright. We're getting somewhere.
Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling.
We need to twist this. We can go around these. I don't even... They made it harder. And I don't even need to. Because Din's fire works. So that puzzle is essentially unchanged, and that's very funny. Okay. Such an interesting level. It's honestly impressive. Do these fall faster, I wonder? And what's this way? I'm not allowed to know.
Silver, watch out! The ceiling is falling down!
The hell? Okay, that was right. Alright, there we go. So we do have to come in this way. Because the key door...
But that's the key.
Oh, I'm actually getting real hungry. Did something fall off behind me? I'm so worried that the platforms I'm sitting on are gonna do something terrible. But no, it's just the other ones. There's only allowed to be 2 at one time. That movement was nasty. How come I can't get on this? Probably because it would crush me. Hey, me! Same. The timer might be a little tighter. But that's not really an issue. Oh, my back. Up we go. Nothing. She's beatboxing. I'm gonna assume your boss fight's unchanged. Your sub-boss fight is unchanged. Alright. Yeah, nothing's different. Bye! Nice. My magic elevator. Take me down! It's honestly impressive that Link can push this without any sort of assistance. It keeps looking like they're giving me one arrow. I think it's really funny. Okay. And what does this do? Opens a blue side. Either way, I have to push twice. So I shall keep pushing. Might as well keep seeing what's going on. Hell yeah! That was some Robin Hood shit right there. Empty room. That's the way I need to go, so I mean, it's this way. Okay, they made it, I think, less steps than before. To Phantom Ganon. What are these images? cannon. Actually, I have no idea. What are these? It's like 2 images over and over. No, this one's different. Right? These are all different. Except those 2 look the same. No, even they're different. What are these? Huh. I never took note of those paintings. I can't exactly make out what they are, though. Come in here. Oh, wow. Nothing looks strange or off. It all looks pretty standard. Better leave. Now your horse looks too big. What's up, guy?
Phantom Ganon.
Maybe that's just what horses are supposed to look like when people are on them. And I'm just... my brain is messed up due to the game. Bye! There is a way to tell they're different. And I think I can hear him. Directionally, he's this one. You're so close to me, my friend. So close to me. Man, this place is pretty. I'm just looking at the stained glass. Okay, wasn't ready for that. Now that is some real distance where we can get some dead man's volley. Boom! Now I can turn back into a child.
Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions.
At least I think that's what he said. Yay! Off I go. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I
I always believed that you would come because I know you. No, you don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the forest sage and help you. Now please take this medallion.
Poor kid.
I will always be your friend.
How sweet.
Hi there, I'm the Deku Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You're actually a Hylian. I'm happy to finally reveal the secret to you. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny whose fate would affect the entire world. So he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and were always bound to lead this forest. And now you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Silver, break the curses on all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. It was a surprise to learn that Saria is one of the sages, wasn't it, Silver? I wonder how Sheik knew. Anyway, off to the Temple of Time!
That dialogue is new. Navi didn't usually say anything. There. The Kokiri, and the Lost Woods, the forest area. Done. Hello! I want to get a cow. That should not be that difficult. What's something else? Well... Oh. Good.
Thank you very much for the other day. Thank you very much for the other day. I haven't even asked you your name yet. Really? Silver! That's That's what I thought. You're the fairy boy from the forest. That was years ago. Do you remember me? You do? I was sure it was you because Apana remembered you. Well, I have to tell you about Mr. Ingo. He was afraid the evil king might find out that Apana had been taken away. It really upset him. But one day, all of a sudden, he went back to being a normal, nice person. I can't believe it, but peace is returning to the ranch. It's all because of you. I owe you so much. Thank you, Silver. Epona looks great. It looks like you were able to tame her, too. How about trying your skill with Epona on an obstacle course? I'll time for you for 2 laps. It's pretty challenging, and if you miss jumping a fence in the proper order, you'll fail. How about it? Do you want to try? Current record's 50 seconds. First, try to beat this record. If you can beat the record, I'll give you a present. Give it your best shot, okay? Alright, let's get started.
I'm gonna get a cow in my house. Unlikely. Still did it.
You did it! 49 is the new course record. I have to give you a present to commemorate your new record. Present is a little too heavy to give to you here, so I have it delivered to your house. I bet you can't wait to see it.
I have a cow. What else was in my repertoire of things to do? Turn into a child. Really? Okay. Hold up. Okay. Where are the Hyrule Field Sculptulas? It was like 2, wasn't it? And I got the one in Gerudo. Yes, that was it. Okay, Gerudo or Hyrule Field done. I need a bottle. So I guess we're drinking the last of my milk. Because the fairies are infinitely better. What do you think of this? Hey, Sheik. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. There are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return to the Master Sword, to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. If you want to challenge the mighty foes you've defeated again, make for the bed in your childhood home. In the realm of dreams, you should be able to face them anew. The time will come quick when you have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time. The Prelude of Light. Okay. You've learned the Prelude of Light! As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Silver, we shall meet again. There's a bunch of stuff I gotta do as a child. Yeah, I'm having a good day. Oh, my items. All sorts of messed up. That's good. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. I have a lot to do. One, I'm a child and I need bugs. Man, this place is so pretty. Looking at it not, like, horribly destroyed. Ow. Now let's see. The market's only other thing should be a spider in here. Yeah. I'm also going to... Well, there's another spider in the market I'm unaware of. Because I got the one at Ganon's castle. Wait. Wait. I don't know if this is right. I think you need the Song of Storms for it. I have the Song of Storms. I'm also gonna go get the Eye of Truth and every other, like... Try to get as much stuff as I can as a child. Here, because he's not gonna let me in. Wait. There's one in this tree. Is that it? Okay, then I have one more suspicion. That tree over there. It's a very nice field. I really like the flowers. The shade of green is also nice. Yeah. There is this. This is it. I'm a child and I have bugs. So many bugs. I'm never gonna talk to this dude again, so what does he say? Never gonna see you again. What do you say? Responding to your mask, this strange stone statue talks to you. I overheard this. They say that when you find something new in dungeons, that you have already They say that you may find something new in dungeons that you have already finished. I mean, yeah, there's like a shit ton of things locked behind. Oh. Eye of Truth and whatnot. Is that the last one for this area? Market is done. We already got Hyrule Field done. Hi. It's amazing how they don't pick up on me sooner. Oh, thank you for the follow. No. Put that there. Swap those. And this. Hey. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Let's also plant this while those are climbing in there. Oh, hell yeah. Cool, that's done, and I only need to plant one more thing. Where do I need to go? I'm currently doing the Master Quest. This is my first time doing the Master Quest. It says so on the title, you can see that. Yeah, there is. I'm currently trying to get as many of the Skulltulas as a child that I can grab. I've gotten all of them before, but like, it's been a while. It's a real test of my memory. Especially since I've been playing through all the other Zelda games, so a bit of my brain space is giving rent to those at the moment. It's a fun endeavor though, I like doing it. Try to get all the Skulltulas and heart containers every time I play the game. We need to head to Kakariko. I need to go play the Song of Storms and get the Lens of Truth. That mini dungeon is going to be different. Never gone through the Master Quest before, but beaten Ood a few times, never done 100% though. It's honestly so fun to 100% this game. So there's so many neat things you can get. Help all the citizens of Hyrule. This was one of the first games I think I ever, like, fully 100%ed it. That was my experience with the game, was, on the original N64. Hello! Hi. How are you doing? You won't hate me after this, I'm sure. Really not looking forward to racing Dampe to try to get that last heart container. Because I know that's gonna be the last one I'm gonna get. I should climb up Death Mountain. Before I forget that Skulltula that I forgot ages ago. Give me my piece of heart! I have 50!
The curse has been broken, thank you. Here's a reward for you.
Good. More health for when the dead hand decides to slap me around. We start. Pathing up here. And then I'll come back down. Done every mask thing I need to do. Including the forest stage. I'm not interested in getting all of the child dungeon Skulltulas yet because I want the Lens of Truth before I do that. Because I do not know if they will be hidden that way. I know they are in Jabu Jabu. Boy, this is so much faster. Is that just a Master Quest thing with the hidden Skulltulas? I'm mostly referring to how some of the dungeon Skulltulas are much trickier to get through Master Quest. And you have to use items that you wouldn't normally need in those dungeons. Like, there's a in the Great Deku Tree, I know of specifically, there's a golden skulltula that's hidden behind a Song of Time block. If you're playing normal, there should be much less of that going on. Yeah, Kaepora can take me back down. Does that finish out Death Mountain? Wait! You can't take me back down. Because I think there's something in Goron City I need to get. Boy, look at that abyss. I want to see this cow. Hello, cow. I like how you can hear it from above when you get kind of near this area. I think it's here, and I think it's night, so... Perfect. I blew this up as an adult. Ow. Hopefully it's not anything over there. I'm pretty sure there's something hidden inside of the boxes. Yep, it just was as a child. Okay, is that it for here? Death Mountain is done! I know where the last Kakariko one, it's as an adult, and I need the long shot for it, because it's up at Impa's house. Now, I'm gonna quickly head down. I cannot check off the Zora one until I have the silver gauntlets. That's frustrating, because that's a large section of map. At least I know the ice cavern's done. Well, time to go to hell! Now this is certainly going to be changed. Yeah. Oh, my sword just really chips away at it. What? Yes?
I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the Eye of Truth. That's what they're saying.
Uh-oh. all of the Eye of Truth holes are not hidden. Suspicious. Weird. Okay. I'm kind of terrified of everything, and that there's going to be holes in places there weren't originally. Nothing, but that is closed now. This is a safer version of the... Okay, what is this? Yeah, I usually fall down a shit ton of holes too. What is... So what happens if I do this? I don't have to mess with the water level, do I? Do I have to water temple this? I hope I don't. I was wondering if the water was still draining. Okay.
Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling.
That's really encouraging. Thank you, Navi. I know how a dungeon map works. Give me my sticks. Okay. Sure. I don't want to walk there. Okay. That feels suspicious, and like I should not be stepping there. Doesn't look like I have to go in there anyway, so I guess I'll see what's in here. Okay. Okay, I guess there's a point to being in here. Uh-huh, what's the source? A fairy, I'm being chased, I'm being chased. What was that? Nothing. Ooh. I get around them. And then go this way. Cool, where the hell am I? That's got fire, so that's important. Cool, 50 jillion of these. I'm being eaten. I think that's one guy. There, two guys I met. Boy, I miss when the, Come on, come on. Yeah. Surely something happens when I kill them all, right? Did I do that for fun? Because it wasn't fun. Did I have to wait for them to rot away?
Okay, cool.
I would have expected him to jump, but I guess that's not a requirement in this area. Uh-huh. There's also not a bubble hopping around here. Like, if you could, like, jump off of it, that'd be helpful. This looks like the kind you can destroy. Okay. It is, but that's not necessary. Cool. I didn't think that there would be a dead hand in any different room, because this is its room. Ah!
Cool, what's this?
Why would you do that, you ass? Everything's fine. I gotta let this thing grab me. Come on! Okay. He's behind me, that's fun. Cool. I have truth, perhaps. My people need me. I fought that thing for a compass. I fought that thing for a compass. Sure. I have a key. What does that mean? Where do I need to use a key? What's here? Okay, a free ferry. That's good to know. There. So I guess that's this way. Boy, they really reward you for being observant. Shadow of monsters while this thing's already here? That gets me nothing. Cool. Switch. Uh-huh. So what I'm hearing is I want to go down there. Cool. There's still another place that I haven't been. I was just like not paying attention. Truly. The hell was that noise? Okay, let's go this way again. That's that thing. Yeah, just like a super easy hole to avoid. I just walk right into it for no reason. Cool. I haven't gotten to the other side of this yet. So let's fall down here, switch, which opens, they're guarding something. Cool. Well, I'm not gonna kill them all again because that was a waste of my efforts last time. Lens of truth? Please? We got it.
What could this be? Looks like a lens. I wonder if it lets you see things better. Anyway, this place is dank and creepy. Let's get out of here.
That's new. I like that one. That's silly. Alrighty. Have I still have a key. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, so if we go straight up this way... None of these have done anything, but I'm checking just in case. Yeah, none of these have done anything. Dude, the Shadow Temple is gonna be the meanest thing I have ever encountered by the time I get to it. Master Quest Shadow Temple is going to be so cruel. Why? There is a spider. Right there. In plain sight. And now that goes to force them out of the invisi mode. How do I not have all of the sculpture? Oh, there's another room I haven't been in. I'm going to believe you and try that. If it ever gets out of the wall. It lives in there now. Yes? Are you getting tired? I sure am. I'm gonna take a break and rest for a while. Thanks. I'm gonna make this the worst room ever for me. Okay. Then I imagine it would also work on these ones. Let me do this. Nope, not on these ones. Yeah, I really like how they get out of the coffins. It's so funny. I'm not gonna eat this one. I've learned my lesson last time. What's this one do? Did anything come out that's not a redead? No. These are good though. Shit! I did it once earlier in like Dodongo's cavern. No key. And what have I yet to explore? Down here, and now I'm up this way, so that means... this room. Yeah, I think the sticks are pretty good for, like, doing quite a bit of heavy damage when as a child. Did that clear this up? Yes, bottom of the well is done. That is the top. Actually it wasn't. This is the bottom. I was at the side. I think it's really funny when they try to get me at the very end of a cycle. Lens of Truth collected! I never have to go back here again. Good, I don't want to. Ow. And now I'm gonna do the treasure chest game to end it off. Just because I want to. Means I gotta be there as it's still night, so. Next stream, I will probably get the rest of the child things, because there's no other item I need to get that's exclusively child. I should be able to get the rest of the Skulltulas now. So we'll be heading back to the Great Deku Tree, the Dodongo's Cavern, and Jabu Jabu to finish up. I think with Jabu Jabu I only need, like, one, and it's in that one room that was impossible to get in. Well, impossible to get very far in because everything was invisible. Pretty lights. There's the treasure chest game. Open the chest is surprised. Find a key inside, you'll be able to advance. Left or right, try your luck. Center piece of play, do you want to try it? He looks like his mouth is hanging open when he talks. I don't know if he's just got big lips or if his mouth is hanging open. I like the wallpaper. This is a pretty wallpaper too. It's like a fountain. Ooh. They're all different. I just like looking at the wallpaper. And then this all golden room. With no design, it's a featureless cube. Winner! I'm gonna save in here. I meant to quit. I have done that legitimately like one time as a kid. It's just really not worth it to do it. Because it's so much trial and error, just based on luck. Alrighty. I am satisfied with what I have done here for today. Tomorrow we're gonna get the rest of the Skulltulas in the dungeons as a child, and then, honestly, I might just get all of the items. I'm thinking I might just go get the long shot, which is gonna be a little bit of hell because it's the water temple. So that might turn out to be very fun. Then I'll only go so long as to get the hook shot. Long shot, it's the long shot. Then I will head to the desert. Because I want my silver gauntlets. I want to get more of my fairy things. and that last Skulltula in Zora's Fountain, and all of that. So that's going to be the general plan. We'll do that tomorrow at noon Pacific Standard Time. Tomorrow is Wednesday. So, thank you all for coming to the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you again for the follow, 7AIMS. Everyone have a good rest of your day or night, depending on what time zone you're in. I will see you all in the next one. Alrighty, everyone? Bye-bye.